Welcome to MWC 2023. We're going to take a dive into the metaverse today. I'm here with Todd Ault. He's the Executive Chairman and the founder of Bitnile.com. Welcome, Todd.
Super happy to be here.
We also have James Kaplan, CEO of MeetKai, with us. So a lot of ground to cover, so let's just get started with it. What makes Bitnile.com different from any other metaverse project?
Well, we started off in real world last year. We had this goal for a long time to be in meta, but we wanted something that was really open source, really easy to use for people, that wasn't complicated. You didn't have to download anything, you could just get right into it. And it took us a long time. We discovered MeetKai, and they're building this amazing platform, effectively allowing everyone to be on meta across everything, every browser. I mean, I've seen people use it in their car. It's just amazing. So what makes us different is that we're built on the MeetKai platform, and it's easy access. We're going to open on March 1st. Open access to everybody, early access really. But it's a technology that lets people just get on in meta really easy.
Okay. James, did you want to add anything on that one?
Yeah, it's the real key is accessibility. Mm-hmm. Too often the metaverse is just people talking about virtual reality goggles that you download a game for. This is much more an open platform and the evolution of the web.
Okay, great. All right, so let's move along to the next question. Why would users want to live in this world, and what's in it for them?
Well, it depends on who the user is. If it's a business, you can go build in our marketplace effectively without any real new assets. Meaning, like, the effort to be on multiple marketplace platforms means it required investment on your part. But this can integrate Shopify, can integrate any kind of crypto payment system. So you're in Meta, but you can still accept all your own credit card processors, your own process, your back end. It's really just a link to be connected. And so any current store you have, you can just add it really simply. And it's just incredibly easy to use, the tools that MeetKai's built around the platform.
Okay. James, can you tell us a little bit about those tools?
Yeah, the real key here is by being in the browser, anything else that is already in the browser is easy to tie in and connect to. So any site that already exists for a business, whether it's a bank, insurance company, shopping, whatever, can easily be brought into the metaverse, and Bitnile.com is going to start having more and more companies being brought in to sort of live within this world as well.
Okay.
The consumer, what's important to understand on the consumer side is the consumer can just join, they can bring their friends in, they can create their own avatars, but they don't have to have really any investment other than something mobile, laptop, your iPad. That's the part that I think people are going to be blown away with MeetKai, and that is, it is really as simple as, oh, I'll share a link or a QR code with a friend, I'll invite a friend on social media, and you're instantly dropped in the metaverse. And you can use your headset, you can use your TV set, anything that has a browser.
Devices that you already own.
Yeah, you can make an advanced investment if you want to use some sort of Oculus or something like that, but you can use really whatever you have that has a browser to invite your friends to. Plus, MeetKai's incorporated really high-end 4K video. There's all kinds of sharing opportunities. We as a platform, Bitnile, we're building casino-like games, all kinds of racing games that effectively are like stuff you could do in your daily life, but right in the metaverse, stuff that you'd want to do, social gaming, etc., a reward-based system where you can, I mean, listen, I would never say you could make a living here, but I see a scenario where, because of the reward system, people are basically earning rewards that they monetize.
Okay, interesting. All right, so how is Bitnile going to impact businesses? Is this just another selling land metaverse?
No, we're not selling land. I would say it's, if you go, I keep defaulting to us being the first built on the MeetKai platform. I think when businesses understand how easy they can activate on MeetKai and how easily they can connect in Meta, it will logically want them to connect to other metaverses to basically share opportunity. There's not an investment in having to set up a store like there is if you go to a different marketplace where you have to manage 5, 6, 7 marketplaces. Your existing marketplace is your marketplace in Meta on MeetKai and Bitnile.com. I don't know, James, does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
It's easy access.
It's easy access, and the idea is we're going to be letting new businesses bring on new IP. I think there's going to be a lot of exciting things coming the next pretty much every few weeks, days, etc. New businesses bringing new, interesting things to the metaverse.
We actually call it Bitnile for a reason, right? Which is bit reference like current technology, right? Bitcoin, anything that has a bit, right? With the modern revolution of computing in the last 50, 60 years, right? But the Nile was effectively the origin of where everything started, right? It was the organic growth of how everything built. So with MeetKai and what Bitnile is doing on the MeetKai platform, everything we do is new every day. There's new people there, there's new worlds there, there's new businesses that are signing up there, there's new opportunities for gaming. You can build on the back platform of MeetKai's gaming engine, and it effectively, I don't want to say democratizes, that word's overused. Everyone's using that word. But effectively, you get really easy access to being in Meta, and you don't have to have that fear that you're going to be like, wait, what's that Meta going to cost? How can I get to it quickly? So MeetKai's making it so you can just enter. I mean, I don't know how to describe this to me because the process has been relatively easy. I know you guys work a lot harder than we do at it, but how can I don't know how to describe how just simply it is to able to get yourself into Meta.
Okay. Well, we're running out of time, but I think we have enough left to get one more question in, and I think you've touched on this. What's next for Bitnile.com?
For us is daily discovery. Every day when you log on, every couple days, there's new things coming. Maybe James could talk about some of the things they're building right now.
Yeah, we're going to be building out a number of different games. I would say there's probably about a dozen games that are going to be launching over the next year. A lot of them are going to be having very premium IP behind them. There's a lot of media players going to be coming in, a lot of new stores, rewards, avatar customization. There's going to be a lot. I think the goal is that we're having a Discord server that's going to be live. So really hoping people will join early access and give feedback.
And we're blending reality with the metaverse and real world. So we have live concerts in there streaming. We have it's really a blended reality on the MeetKai platform. It's really amazing.
Well, it sounds amazing. Real world or real applications of metaverse, not just a lot of people talking about it. So thank you, Todd, and thank you, James, for explaining this to us. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more to follow up with you guys down the road.
Yeah, definitely go to Bitnile.com. It's launching March 1st. Here in Spain, it'll be at 9 a.m. It'll be 12 o'clock a.m. March 1st back at Pacific time.